声音。附近。啊。
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary...
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away...
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar this brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear.
So what? No.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided... A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to...
See no reason...
In a moment.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. 1 drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
哦，是这边哦。
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our realm to this one opened upon...
遗物灵之六。中甲，中甲，哎，4、5、6，太重，冲击波，暴击率。
This land unknown other. This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care? This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Morally suspect though it may be,
等一下，干剑，减7，好呀，换一下这样子，这样子，护甲试穿嘛，流血昏迷，暴击，流血，哦，专流血。 15、30、45。
It's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
重甲，减10，8、7、6、40，不修一修3。OK。
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here too.
"面具5，哇，那边好丑啊！修一下30、15都可以用2个。
Remind us of where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed. Though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
So this one? Whose is this? Which tribe's this?
Garisham.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tibet. Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Whose is this cliff?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Detlaus. We both remained in this part of the world.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tibet. Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
哦，有了嘛？这样子，然后来了8.7重甲。被重甲
Symbol mean?
啊，
It's the symbol of the Tibet. Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Its stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
重甲。好嘞。
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm me down. Somehow.
Please, go. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
哦，干，它会爆炸的哦 ！Holy shit！ 妈的！
Bait set. What now? Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, go. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
Smell the blood.
哎，干，这是发生什么事情了呢？傻小啊，妈的！啊，换昏暗之印啊！
Hold on, I'll let you out.
哦，操你妈的！
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you. Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Excuse me. Actually, let me take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
The council.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
垃圾。
Someone placed an illusion here.
幻术。
Interesting.
银剑减45。啊。这好像走回来了。
Kicking more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash. Some stench. Come on. Just wonderful.
哎，干！妈这，哦，
Keep calm. Start no pros. What? Ah, make like a bowl of yarn and I'll bless you, you little fart.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather? I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
他爸。
His father, and you won't touch him. I won't let you.
Oh, poppycock. I knew his father.
I'll teach him honesty. So back away.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well... No, now let's not do anything
Aye.
rash.
We'll break your legs.
Circle him! Teach you to help scofflaws and cheats. Blood! Blood! Ah!
Bat move.
I'll avenge you, comrade! Blood! Blood!
How long you gonna make me wait?
A jump is like...
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official touchy business. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait! Before...
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless... So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say... 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign.
Got it all planned?
I should think so.
好，
All right. Let's...
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Fine. Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know...
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk...
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here.
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe it. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort.
But you won't have...
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like...
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red.
Worth checking. Might happen on a...
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your...
Thank you.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. So that's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Red door. One the boot black mentioned. Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
还真方便了。
Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
物化，可是要攻击还是要实体。物化者奇幻一下攻击，那好像没有办法。
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around. use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime. Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Detloff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your...
There you have it. Proof positive debt.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole... because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping. In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off, perhaps, by a bout of Detloff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Detloff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Detloff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And
he's prepared to kill, that's clear.
as would you be for Yennefer. He kills, for he cares for her deeply. And that blood.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know. Somebody fixed this recently. Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though. Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count de Lacroix.
Detloff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote all of it, written using the same... See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detloff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazaire ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detloff's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Detloff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detloff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detloff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand.
Think he'll listen?
He will. No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay up.
Fine.
So be it.
爆。
When the day comes, it's no laughing matter.
Yes, let's get drunk in the gutter
Witcher, save us from the beast.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Hey!
Somehow the works uphill.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet.
Your Grace. It is secure.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks.
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast?
We sent you after a monster.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slay?
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my...
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood.
Monsters driven by reason.
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her great...
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmail? Be so kind.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich. Capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human. And he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free.
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's love.
You were to destroy...
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as...
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right.
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a...
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the... Benoit, can you
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saar too. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint-Réal, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Revello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint-Réal was stolen. We must go to the vineyard.
Wait. Your Grace wants to...
I hope you do not suppose we would...
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous.
It pleases me to see you, gentlemen. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible... We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any... For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this.
Let's go.
Help! Save us!
Beg you, please! Be calm!
Help! Save us!
Ai da.
Beg you, please! Be calm!
Save us!
Beg you, please! Be calm!
干，不要卡，好吗？
Save us!
白痴 NPC 也唱不来。
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Thank you.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Revello.
It's the best in all Tucson. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Saint-Réal stain, how did it wind up on the table? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampires?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
哦，所以这边哦，再次来到之后，那个门是关的，进都进不去。
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace garden.
I trust.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your grace?
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not...
Naturally.
Came to see you. Got...
In this land, it is seen as...
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Which is...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost...
Of...
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
The San Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. And
I see you've little notion how wine is made. The workers assist me only to the state. Workers, again, the wine lies in the cellar. Gains.
who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served...
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see.
Your Grace?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonrial. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has...
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect. Remind me, where is this?
In the main...
I shall find it.
Oh.
Come, witch.
We shall wait here. A fairy tale that she likes.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no...
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit.
Herveloos. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
东直东。
over here. Sanreal, 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Sanreal. Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Right here, 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full.
This one is full.
This one's full too. Full. This one's full too. Full. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sanreal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Got the taps.
Then get to work. Let's broach those barrels.
Ready.
Step aside. I have a feeling we'll find something awry.
So?
Slightly smoky, strongly tannic, definitely Sanreal. I have a feeling we'll find something awry.
Oh?
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sanreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman. He suggested we embark on an enterprise.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall.
I've no Sintrin aristocrat at court.
Wine itself.
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred...
That's it?
That is to say, a few days passed.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace,
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sentry. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as...
See no reason to wait.
We will set out now. Position ourselves.
Fine. When the head...
这不是那个强盗营地吗？应该是，又好像不是。算了，随便。
Relax. Now we wait.
Our favorite vintner.
It's not him.
Not good. Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight.
Let's ask him a few questions.
Witcher, a moment.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our job.
If that's how you... At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. Let us go to Her Grace.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone, especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours... Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. he needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Ought to be worried about me right now.
Go on, man.
The Centurion. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the... I don't know in...
Take him away. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and...
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as...
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet...
Let's go.
辛特拉人啊，这个东西。
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can...
Perhaps he can, but this Centurion appeared... He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire.
Still don't know this Centurion's behind the kidnapping and blackmail.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine.
Need to find the Centurion, whether or not he's... Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our... Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Centurion does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Used to it. Not the...
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who...
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. On the Centurion's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard...
The same. We went to her home immediately. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to...
Gotta nab the Centurion.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men.
Out of the question. If the Centurion truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful.
Precisely what we should...
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort...
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at... Geralt, you must don...
马灯。
Joke on it, you rapscallion!
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Vivat Nostra Duchessa!
Viva la fête!
Ah.
Sacre bleu.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse.
All just...
I'm...
乐意先生呢、
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
Am I...
If I weren't just a guardsman.
哎，干！啊！我必须穿3件哦。
Long live the
啊，算了，走。
Nature stands to best the beast.
Nice tune.
下面。
Do you like it here?
My heart's about to burst from a surfeit of...
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your ticket.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They... How do we find this Intrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extra... Tonight, I particularly...
We were really hoping to meet...
You are admirers, I surmise.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd.
I don't know where she is now.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri...
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Centrian.
Now.
Go on, Geralt. Be bold. Show us the artist in you.
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Where?
Drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
The artist must focus.
泼洒颜料球。
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
要怎么泼洒来着？
You look to be in one of the alcoves.
靠背了。
How fares your health, sir?
I do hope the swallow concludes more
Absinthe. The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful. It packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
Please do not disturb. One false move, ruinous to the entire.
哦。
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different array.
A stolen subtle sword requires
Good sirs, noble ladies, it seems real art requires...
Clearly, not all are cut out.
啊。
An artist must have stones or the size.
Let's go. Your boards, as you've made no effort.
哦，演默剧的。
have.
It seems someone decided.
It's an original.
My employer swears it. Have you...
Next time. We wish to be alone. Please, leave. As for that stipend...
Welcome. But are you sure it's an original?
My...
Please leave. This is a private alcove.
Rage. Ceci.
No. Perhaps yes. Oh, I don't know.
What's that?
Come, let's look in the alcoves.
隔壁间看看。
Never should have performed. We wish to be alone. We are busy.
She ought to be in one of the alcoves.
We wish to be alone. Please, leave.
But are you sure it's an original?
My employer swears it. Besides, have you not heard the news?
Let's look in the alcove.
Consider yourself treated.
I beg your pardon.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pretentious. Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde, schmeffant-garde. It's all... Do not disturb! Shoo, shoo!
It's the right flower.
Of course it is! A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a...
To me?
Lie still! You may speak, but for love's sake.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you...
Centrian noble. Ah!
Orchid,
I told you not!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it. But...
really like to talk to...
like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
So...
No.
He gave Cecilia a small gift. A heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together to...
Excuse me, madame. Miss...
About to burst from a surfeit of
My
beauty.
deepest regards.
Look, lanterns. To say the least in them. Good luck.
Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
Aren't they?
As for that stipend...
Are you sure it...
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it. Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Color is deliberations on the nature of existence.
What if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come. Don't...
Sorry, only artists.
Come. We must consider what...
I'd recognize that voice.
You must be mistaking me for some...
I served 15 years in the palace.
Shh. Not so loud.
Yes, Your Grace.
Looking for Cecilia.
She's in her dressing room, where she went.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered.
That must be him. We must get to the dress.
Yes, Your Grace.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs. That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil. Footprints, made by soiled boots. Must have climbed this ladder. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it, hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Jewel was in the box, it seemed. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centrian must have been...
So, this is the tracker.
Indeed, this is him.
And ended up here, but but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centrians killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out.
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table.
Mm-hmm. After this...
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important.
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty...
So it is not him. Is this the only evidence?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is. You must excuse me.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents...
Think your sister might be involved?
You see, I recall her always...
Here, that's normal for sisters. Right.
True. I suppose I gave... The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl. Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen. Auric.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? What did your sister do?
Siana was...
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth.
She was angry at the whole world. I recall one such situation. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had. That Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a practice. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. Your mission has gained new import. No matter what she did, she is not to...
I'll find her if she...
I hope you do. I very much...
Your Grace? Geralt?
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the witch...
Ah, yes. Splendid.
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are...
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits.
Mm-hmm. You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see, so...
I wonder what a monster...
It might want to apologize.
My word. Well, what might...
For killing. Though at times there is no choice. Well...
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trait for now. Regis...
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was
I believe we're running short on wine.
Let me go. Wanna help Regis?
We shall return forth. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. You crazy bringing Detlaf here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlaf believes you're... That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers...
That's splendid news. If they are there...
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract...
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detlaf, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must...
No, Regis. Can't risk it.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure...
I hope you know what you're doing.
Splendidly, Detlaf. You're back. It took you...
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly...
Regis. Gala. I regret all the more that I shall...
Your Grace.
I thank you for your help. You have exceptional friends.
Didn't expect the evening...
Neither did I. But I've decided my guardsmen will support... It stands along the Saône Retour. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at...
The Witcher's not nearly as nasty as they were.
Her most gracious Duchess has hired a Witcher to get at the...
Reginald Daltrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now.
从那边下去。
Scrub often, you'll soon get coffee.
转泪点都解完了嘛？啊，走。
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
午后。哦，午夜后，我看着午后。
So eager, are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing... We mean to strike here.
How many men do...
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. Also, Roderick recently took in a...
Cintrian's men. Gotta be. Ran into a few. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defender. I'll vault over the wall as soon as...
Your plan puts you at great risk. But I...
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Kill him!
等一下，这里是哪里？哦，就这边哦。好。
Maverick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee.
I see no
Can't let him.
Dukels along the road.
They must
Bloody gods! What was
Load
that?
those crates on the wagon! Hurry with those
Trying
crates!
to escape.
But be careful! If you drop any, someone's here! They've breached the back wall! Come on! Kill him! No mercy! Go on, lads! Beat the butcher! Surround him! Surround and kill! I'm a hard nut to crack! Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew...
Where's the hostage?
What? I know nothing about a hostage. Must...
Where are they now?
In...
There's someone with them?
Of course.
And a whole pile of trouble.
Packing.
Where is she?
Yes. What?
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
This one! Kill the shitleister!
Shut up and fight.
I will tear you to shreds! You will die, you little stronza! I will tear you to shreds! You will die, you little stronza! Got him! One up! We did it! Someone's there. Get the roadside. It's the thing, I guess. You stay with me.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack! Need to get into the keep. They shall pay for everything!
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain.
Expect to answer a lot of
Let us go then. Lena. Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look?
Ran into Rob.
Then speak and let's...
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which... And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it...
What's your point?
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please, you must...
Never was any abduction. She faked it to be able to control you, manipulate you.
You lie! He seeks to turn us against each other.
Let him speak.
Blackmailers? Pure fiction. She planned everything. You killed all those men at her behest.
That is impossible.
Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
And explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he
Conscience gets to you.
Better...
Well...
Your Grace, we must...
Vampires or no vampire.
Your Grace, that...
Sienna, it's true. It's you. Sister dear, what have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain...
As you wish.
And you, Witcher. You have... Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
勒索的事情。哦。
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish...
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do it.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must...
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him?
Detlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table at... Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath my... Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him...
He dares
Your Grace, we have 3 days...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No...
恶兽的头。
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlaff's actions were highly... Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Sienna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Sienna is responsible for the death of many.
Your Grace, I fear the masses...
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Sienna... which to judge by your means has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt.
We're working to
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. At times I hunt. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of mine, I've begun to suspect my...
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip. But to the matter at hand.
Your Grace, it seems Sienna tricked Detlef, used him to...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city!
Damn it.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
我也要打哦。
Sienna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making eye contact.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Gotta find him. Stop him.
That is not. There is a certain, staggeringly dangerous, mind you, way to force death.
That's so.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the...
Really want to free Sienna? Hand her over to Detlef?
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil.
So say I agree to this.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask...
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee
It seems
Didn't ask for a lecture.
I vow that not a
Got serious reservations.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse.
Could ask Damien.
There, you see. I trust I've just...
Not so fast. How would I go about...
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen.
And
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory.
so this unseen...
We must find him first. The elder does not see a...
Yeah, figured it out.
I don't know. You'll...
Think Detlef still believes Sienna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire...
What can I say? Moderation was never...
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in.
You know what I would opt for? Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Detlef?
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know.
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Dick.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing.
Of course. Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
You think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
There. We must put him down before he comes again.
Lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Detlef sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, until he dies.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation, ran.
That scent. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go. Eric, you put up in the street.
Pointless. That snob's still to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them.
Geralt, care to come back?
啊？哪样子？
Fell on his face, struck in the back, tried to run.
They must have realized they could not hold this position.
Hope they found a corner to hide in. Won't be anyone to talk to if not. Must be in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
See, recognize the vampire in me. Apologies for the manage your own. Sir.
换个系，有没有想说换个系的，然后他就死，好 OK。
You killed it, single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my unit.
I see the harlot's brood came close to slaughtering you as well.
Need to withdraw. You and your men.
My duty lies.
Won't help this city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember?
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against Vamp. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxay. The shapely ones resemble women.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're...
Got a different...
And what...
All I can say just now...
You know the Duchess's decision.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If Her Grace learns I helped you,
And ours will follow right after it. Yet, I fear we waste our time here.
Wait. When last I saw Siana?
Playroom? As in...
I've served in the Ducal Palace for years.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locks...
Honestly, I've no clue. Look.
Got it. I'll look into it.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Let's go, Regis.
Here, the playroom's beyond this door.
Careful!
Locked. Of course. Regis, I do not have a fist fight with this door. Would you mind? Thanks.
At your service.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
Miniature tableware. And plush toys.
A rocking horse. Rather
A tin knight.
I suppose it wasn't much use.
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort.
I'm not sure it will help.
Sienna gave
charming.
干嘛？游戏坏掉了。干，操你妈！他妈玩一玩会宕机，靠我呗。
The girls quarreled today. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Sienna gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Anna Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Sienna and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Anna Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
Sienna gave me
charming,
a freshly decapitated
perhaps.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of night. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. Today I accompanied the girls. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for...
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land...
A book as the key to...
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but it...
Curse of the Black Sun?
Or had that label planted on her. He did not reply. I tutored the girls. Sienna applies herself so, though she has great difficulty. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a, Blooder is damned.
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes...
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Sienna into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
Where's that book? Locked. Miniature tableware and plush toys. Cute. Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings on his tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism...
A tin knight. Well, well. A key tucked behind a picture.
黄金钥匙。
Is it? Let's see. Expecto ludum. Regis? Regis! Land of 1,000 fables. Incredible. Let's see where this road takes me. Eye of Nehelene going wild. Whole land an illusion. So powerful, there's no way to dispel it.
找收入了，幻术。环转走。
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
He gobbled up my gingerbread! Now it's my turn to gobble him! Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
坏巫女。
Come now. You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants. Soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Felicitations, creature. It seems you've won.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not...
It's been years, Jack.
Have you come to play?
No, I just want your...
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play?
Jack knows what I mean. So he'll...
Sienna.
Oh. Some...
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta.
Where? He had better know. Because... Ah... Oh.
Came to free you.
Nice of you, but a waste of...
You might not.
Mm-hmm.
It's Detloff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand.
Sounds like Detloff, all right.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You
exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my... Well, normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Fine, Witcher.
So...
There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen.
Jack.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted...
Stock won't...
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right. So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed. A massacre. Which is why we gotta hurry.
You needn't, but time flows differently in the Fable Sphere. We can stay here a week, yet outside mere minutes will have passed.
为什么这个地方会有小雾妖？小妖精啊！
Friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
Here, none at all. This is grand. I'm all right. Not in any danger.
That's him. Joss. Last, they're going to rip him in 6.
Show me what you got. Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you.
Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit.
I don't know anything.
This'll be it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened.
For certain, no one swallowed it.
Of course not. But say
a human. The most human. Everyone! Wolves!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the...
I've heard it lies about...
Just like that?
Nobody. 3 times... Help! Wolf!
Yellow bean.
It's somewhere...
And who has...
A bold farmhand. Who in... Good folk!
Say that word one more time and I'll...
All right.
Watch out for what?
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more... I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. It's just a few. Red Riding...
Incredible.
He must
have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. To this day,
我现在去这边的了，看感觉比较近。
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
One a bit too big. The
这
other
是
too
死了
small.
吗？
The third just right.
傻小
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I said. This took what she wanted without asking.
No being here. Gotta keep looking.
I shall butcher you.
看这地线烂，你妈的干！操妹！
Stop prodding me and find the beans.
"大野狼，看这大小。 锁住了。
Hello?
Schwungwatch, my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time. Oh, Sienna.
Whereas you, not at all.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina?
Listen, looking for...
Where is it?
Shh, not so...
Oh, I can be much...
right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen.
What?
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks, and drowned me in the river. Stood now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and...
So...
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me?
All right. Time to jump in the well.
Break a leg? Any luck?
Yep. Look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
怎么是你穿啊？
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the...
Let me guess. You...
Mm-hmm.
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you!
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well.
But, Grandmama...
Better to see you, it's my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Ah.
Come on, come closer.
Remember what Joss said about the red beam?
Mm-hmm. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is.
Well then.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or in your shoes, I'd have myriad questions. For instance,
Well, since you brought it up.
the flower of Toussaint's knights took me all the way to the Ketdu wilderness and left. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly, and eventually...
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. Right.
Daniel.
Did you like Anna Henrietta?
Do you jest? I adored her. My darling little sis. So adorable. So...
知小猪
sweet. Yet when they banished me from the palace, she didn't so much as peek out of the window.
She might not have known. Maybe just couldn't.
And could she also not grant me amnesty when she was crowned? Please. Oh, the three little pigs' homes. Well, you know the story, don't you? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Looks like Big Bad's already blown down the houses of straw and sticks. Brick's the only one left.
We should look inside. Remember Joss's words?
Mm-hmm. One beam lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
That's one beam down. Good work.
God.
Come on.
Oh, come, Butch. They didn't like that.
笨猪。蓝色豆子。
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have.
Stunted a bit, but yeah, it's there.
Well, well, aren't you full of surprise?
Not a bad singer. Do a pretty mean.
那个是
But
谁
here
啊
we are chatting away. We must keep looking.
那个是谁啊？从后面走过去的那个。喂，你谁啊？
So, you like it here?
No, got a problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals.
大地。
Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh? I like that.
国王的新
Oh
衣。
look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
那个奇怪，为什么后面会有个人从后面走过去？小人国嘛，没记错的话，应该是啊。
Watch out, pixies!
卖火柴小女孩前面。哦！啊！公主啊什么？宫山岩哦，我看成公主岩，公主岩是沙小。
This tech pure as virgin tears.
对吧？他怎么在卖马、啊？
Care for a cigarillo?
不对吧？
Sold flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out. Now I deal in snuffs,
抽
puffs,
的、
all sorts of
吸
fun
的，
things.
什么都卖。
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying?
Give Sienna.
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is.
What if I asked you?
Ask me nicely and I might play.
我可以不要挡。我先按第3个。
What have you got to?
Like I said.
我这卖给你了，这也给你了，这也给你了，然后你就没有钱了，他妈的，那给你了，买。
I'll pay you for the ribbon.
It's enough. Now go.
All right. Tell me.
What?
What you want in return. Not.
Don't want anything.
Thank you.
传法公主应该在那边。
This long lost tower?
Indeed. It's even taller than I remembered.
Wait. What Joss said about the third beam, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmland somewhere deep beneath the ground. Yes, this must be it. Let's go.
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
对，我把那个按键换过的吼，中间是那个切换走路状态模式，砍说是那个十字弩。嗯。嗯。哇，那为什么散掉了啊？傻小啊！变爆散女妖了。哎，打那个就是要连击把它砍死，要不然很难搞。好牛，反射刀者，好了。
Here it is. What it stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
等一下，我先弹一下，真的。啊，我这边下去是跳楼，直接摔死，然后重来，我就会大骂干你娘。
So?
Got the beam, but Longlocks. See?
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandy.
That why you cozied up to a
Detlef was a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his.
got a history with Dettlaff now, so this meeting will be.
I can handle him. You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. It's time to go. Now we must plant them by the path near Longlock's tower, then prepare to meet the giant.
那哪来那么多敌人的啊？傻小啊！有没有听到？恶心的王八蛋呢！妈的，哪来那么多敌人要打的？看你老实。啊，挺
This is the spot. Pull out the beans.
挺弱的。走喽，小红帽。
Wait.
Why?
The stalk will sprout abruptly, very abruptly. We must be careful. All right, toss them.
Something's always gotta go wrong.
The home stretch.
Incredible.
Admire the view later. First, we must deal with him.
这个是谁啊？巨人，杰克与魔斗的那个巨人，云巨人，来云，好。看，
fairy tale creature. That was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point.
Well, you're wrong. You still...
That's so? How?
No, I'm... Well, don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt. And I'm not afraid to say...
好了好了好了好了好了。好了好了好了。
Just gonna go our separate ways? No parting words?
Did you wish to tell me something?
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you... Come. The ex...
储水一下，现在无法储水。
Will-o'-the-wisp. I think it's got something to show us.
Careful. It's not to be trusted.
Just curious. Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right. My due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once. But jump into the well. You first.
进。哦，你说这个井啊？
portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus, I knew where to await you. Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I...
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Regis, what happened to your family?
Apologies. I forgot.
Let's go. Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outline.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think. Perhaps he'll tell you.
Let's get ready.
这个先储存，不能储存。
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
The
ribbon?
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this, sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her! choice.
I watched just the last. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence! Any gods, start praying now.
换血，干，干，用昆仑之印，他扒人好他妈痛啊！哦，靠腰。不要再飞了啦！妈的，他那时候没有办法了。
You think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
干87吗？这个游戏啊，智善吧，我看。然后呢，要全部重打啊！鸡巴毛！那他妈战斗真的做的他妈的跟一坨屎一样，操你妈的！哦。干，烂游戏，白痴东西，操你妈的！该储存的地方不储存，白痴吗？
to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist. My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics, but one must have.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against... Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
All that being as it... The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the med...
Huh. A tradition.
Ceremonies.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory? After all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Sienna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Sienna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with... He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff.
All in all, one...
I am done, yes. Or, if you will first...
Promise to be careful.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young. Got a mind...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me... How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Beggars?
Why,
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a...
I can't count you.
Remember anything else?
What? Come now. It was different. Oh, I know.
Kid, my patience is starting. Where'd they get the
I don't know. They'd come...
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that bootshine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know.
Well, at the shelter...
Where's that?
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. we must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
收容所。
Half time.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is... You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried...
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out, along with these flea-ridden...
Scram! Decent folk.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois?
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable.
Grey-haired puppy number. You call for why?
A witcher. Fucking twit. Not a witcher. No.
I'll break your guts around your spine.
Come now, Twitcher. Try me.
She doesn't get hurt. All right. I can take a hint.
I thank you so much for your aid.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my... I do not oppose going elsewhere, were we to have...
Need some information. Looking...
The boot black.
Any of your,
Forgive me. Those I help and I are... You can question them yourself.
Thanks.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold, and...
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshie, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men...
All right. Take it. I didn't want to...
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well, well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duchessa. It seems we underestimated Sienna rather grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Duchess was to be Detlof's last victim, Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victim's links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reason. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely.
Actually,
praiseworthy, I suppose.
Seems a bit strong.
She used my friend as her tool for killing. Some philosophers think empirical examination. I believe you mentioned the
courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect. One way or another, she's locked away. Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Merlesh. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of the...
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get...
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind. But I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Detlef cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you.
Let me live.
A coin, or I'll spew.
I would kill for a bite.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Keep calm. Start no pros.
I won't go. I simply won't do it.
Banquets and wine are brothers.
啊，他在宫殿里面哦。
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Want to talk?
Want to talk? Go.
Found some information important to her case.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved...
Promise to be brief.
The Witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Detlef is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
You envy her.
I see I misjudged you. You understand nothing. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery?
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily.
我要重新读取一下嘛。记得他有讲过啊。所以那个为什么要我选择啊？他妈的！
Halt! In the matter...
Need... promised.
Do it, as long as...
Have you...
I know who... See it. Why do you... Because she turned...
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now?
Definitely gonna tell her.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you, and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure. But there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good. Sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me, hmm?
Sienna, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
Ugh. You meant what you said in the Land of 1,000 Fables. You really want a happy ending to this story, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
All right.
Very well. But you must behave. In fact, you do. Very well. Let us get things on. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of...
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened high...
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall... For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis...
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. The gustatory experience of a life.
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to see. You returned my sister to me, yet as head of state...
If my presence will help.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders, which recently ravaged...
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial.
Bitterness consumes Sienna. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Sienna?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... Your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, damn it. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark, and which you set afire at the last to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace. Supposed acts of cruelty. Inappropriate friendships. They cast me out. But you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony, it was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna Diabolus variety for that.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be for...
Ah, not a problem. I never...
Thanks.
This moonlight makes me old.
many for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about... oh, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all.
Regis!
Damn it, where'd you go?
Eunice!
啊，我看到他了。
Your hand against the vampire! I did what I had to do!
那么快？
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us... Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard...
Thanks.
A trifle. That will nonetheless be... Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize?
No, just not the life for me. Sure, might stop by there occasionally, stay the winter, fill up on wine. But I'd rather keep moving. It's not a choice being a witcher. And once you are one, you're one for life. You can't just step off the path. Besides, plenty of work left for me in the world. Ghouls aren't gonna kill themselves.
Rather droll, isn't it, that each time we meet, something harrowing must happen? I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances.
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. I so don't feel...
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great...
That we do. Actually, I'd love to go home.
回家。
I work from dawn to dusk's last light, then give my wife.
Master Witcher, some unknown individual...
Who is it?
Alas, they did not do...
You look good. Come. Don't just stand there. I want a hug.
What did you bring?
A Garkin from Angren. I slew it. All by my lonesome.
That why you left Carrera so suddenly? Had no idea where you'd gone. Your note was puzzling. Don't try to find me. Threw me for a loop.
That was silly. It's just that I felt stifled in your shadow. I'd have suffocated had I stayed. So when I read that notice, the contract, when I saw Angren, I knew I had to do it. Alone. Without my nanny.
I'm not your nanny. I believe in you. Like my new house?
The house is lovely, but it could use a bit of work.
Yeah, got plans for it, don't worry. Wanna go outside? Could show you the grounds.
Ah, it's lovely here. I could stay forever.
What's stopping you?
Actually, not a thing. I slew a Garkin, collected my bounty. I believe I'm owed some respite.
Indeed you do, mademoiselle. As my major domo would say.
You've a butler?
A steward. Name's Barnabas Basil. BB for short, though I don't know if he likes it. He's the one let you in. I'll ask him to bring...
Ah, nothing would make me happier.
Being a witcher anything like you imagined?
Geralt, I didn't have to imagine anything. Remember, before we parted, we walked a good stretch of the path together.
Journeyman and master, though, not the same thing.
I'm still a long way from mastering anything, but I am trying.
Just passed on what worked for me. Or at least tried to.
I was thinking of Eskel and Lambert.
So, no regrets? Choice you made?
Not at all. I'm doing what I ever wanted to do.
Encountered the most charming aspect of being a Witcher yet?
Which aspect is that?
The hatred, disgust, that's...
They set their hounds on me in one village. In another, they forbade me from taking a drink from their well.
I'd hoped they'd treat a woman differently.
Geralt, when they treat a woman differently in this world, it hardly ever means better. Quite the opposite.
Engrin, how'd it go? Garcanes can be pretty tough opponents.
That's why I had to lure this one to a place both spacious and empty, where it would have nowhere to...
Good choice. Always best to avoid additional casualties.
Not as quick as I am. My greater worry was its strength. I was far outclassed there. But a dose of black blood did the trick. We fought a while, I feigned a mistimed dodge and
See you later, Ciri.
Take care of yourself.
制造。
Oh, that's a hero. Comely, valiant, voluptuous.
Now I shall sing you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
See you've taken a liking. See you later.
Take care of yourself.
Just yesterday, they were fighting a wish and then whack. Business.
那算了，那个就不要去了，这样就好了。